All the people in Jericho are still asleep, and they don't know it, but this is going to be a special day.
The town of Jericho is about to welcome a very important visitor.
His name is Jesus.
We're going to meet two people who saw Jesus and learn to see their lives in a whole new way.
We hope our story helps you see your life in a whole new way, too.
Uh-oh, look at the time. People will be waking up any second now. This may be an ordinary town called Jericho, but this is a
not so very ordinary day. And while it shines,
every day we work the fields, herd the sheep and tend the stores. Each day is just the same as every other day before. So what's this feeling that's causing me to say this might be a not so very ordinary day? Every day we cook the meals, kids and sweep the floors. Each day we say our prayers, go to school and do our chores. So what's this feeling that's causing me to say this might be a not so very ordinary day? A not so very ordinary day in Jericho. God is making everything brand new. Every day's a present if we've got eyes to see. God just might have bigger plans for you. One's just not so ordinary day.
pray for help. People turn away their eyes. Friend, can you spare 1 penny? People just ignore our cries. I may be dreaming, but my heart wants to say this might be a not so very ordinary day.
I'm not so
Every day my servants dress me.
Madam Mayor, you look grand.
Every day I give an order, people jump at my command. I'm so important and this is how I'll stay. I'm so happy with this very ordinary day.
A not so very ordinary day in Jericho. God is making everything brand new. Every day's a present if we've got eyes to see. God might have bigger plans for you. Plans to do something totally brand new. A not so very ordinary day in Jericho. God is making everything brand new. Every day's a present if we've got eyes to see.
I want to stay just how I am.
God might have a bigger plan. For this not so very ordinary day.
Look at the time, look at the time. We're running late. Are my yes-men here?
Yes, ma'am.
Why are you late?
Traffic jam? Oh, don't forget my tunic.
Overslept. What do you have to say for yourselves?
You're looking very beautiful, ma'am. Is that a new robe? It looks positively spoofy.
Spoofy?
He means spiffy.
You need to work on your flattery, yes-men.
Yes, we do, ma'am.
Now, take some notes. We're welcoming an important visitor.
Important visitor.
Yes, someone very famous.
Very famous.
What was his name?
What was his name?
Don't write that.
Don't write that.
Ah!
Ah!
Will you listen, yes-men?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what was his name? J something. J? Joe?
Jonah?
No.
Joseph?
No.
Jonadiah?
No.
Jumpin' Jack? Joseph?
No. Wait, the brain's going. The wheels are turning. I've got it. The very important visitor is Jesus of Nazareth.
Jesus of Nazareth?
Do we know him?
You people are bumbling amateurs.
Yes, we are, ma'am.
We need some professional help. Call the party planners. Party planners!
The party has arrived. You've made the right call, Mr. Mayor.
We're from the Party Planning Association.
Association. From professional planning for perfectly pleasing parties.
Excellent. As you may know, we're welcoming an important visitor.
His name is Jesus, born in Bethlehem, raised in Nazareth.
He draws huge crowds wherever he goes.
Huge crowds and feeds them.
And he teaches them. People come from miles to hear him speak.
And he works miracles. Sick people ask him for his help, and they're healed just like that.
Excellent. As you may know, Jericho has had a bad reputation ever since the wall problem. We must make a good impression on our special guest. I will give a short speech, nothing more than an hour or so.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
What? I'm a politician. I have to give a speech.
No
What?
offense, Mr. Mayor, but we had something different in mind.
Like what?
We're talking party.
We're talking streamers.
We're talking the whole town, big happy waves, and confetti!
Well, I do love a party. Tell me more.
Instead of telling you, why don't we show you? Yes, men, alert the town.
Down alert, down alert.
All right, everyone, let's take it from the top and show the mayor how we're going to welcome Jesus to Jericho.
Everyone wants to go to the party in Jericho. We'll put on a show, spread the news to everyone you know. The party in Jericho. Never met this man named Jesus. We hear he's working miracles, and now he's coming here. We must make our best impression. What could welcome better than the party of the year? Everyone wants to go to the party in Jericho. We'll put on a show, spread the news to everyone you know. The party in Jericho. Nothing but the best for Jesus. We must learn our finest clothes. Everything first rate. We must show that when he sees us, he will have no doubt the town of Jericho is great. Everyone wants to go to the party in Jericho. We'll put on a show, spread the news to everyone you know. It's the lowly beggars.
We beggars have heard all about Jesus. He hangs around us ordinary people. He teaches about God and heals the sick.
I don't think he's really the party type. Excuse me, but I don't see you on the invitation list.
That's what we need, beggars in yucky clothes ruining our party.
What an eyesore.
What a disgrace! Mayor, something must be done!
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Take these people outside the city gate.
Yes, ma'am.
We can't have beggars creating a bad impression on our special guest.
Hey, you can't do this to us.
Everyone wants to go to the party in Jericho. We'll put on a show, spread the news
Looks like everyone in Jericho is going to be busy getting ready for a visit from Jesus.
But did you notice? Some people weren't invited to the party.
They were the beggars. They were the poor, dirty, sick, and, well, different.
They were outsiders. Nobody wanted them around.
And the poor beggars weren't the only outsiders in Jericho. There was a rich and powerful man who didn't have many friends either. His name was Zacchaeus, and he was Jericho's chief tax collector.
Quick, hide your wallets. Here he comes now.
This way, everyone. We're almost to town. Please, sir, charity. Any donation will help.
Why, if it isn't the blind beggar. How nice to see you.
Wait, I recognize that voice. It's Zacchaeus, the tax collector. How nice to see. I thought you were in Rome.
I'm back. How much money have you made today, blind beggar?
Almost nothing at all. Maybe you can give an eye get extra coin or two?
Let's see. 10 coins. Nice. That'll be 4 for you and 6 for the king.
But Zacchaeus,
Be gone before your tax rates go up even more.
this has not been one of my better days.
I've got to hand it to you, Zacchaeus. Taking taxes from a blind beggar? That's stooping pretty low, even for a little guy like you.
Well, you know the tax collector's motto, no one's too low to fork over the dough. Well, this is the town of Jericho, and this is my house.
Looks like the townspeople have done some decorating. This town looks small and poor, Zacchaeus.
Don't worry, there's a lot of money here, and we'll count it and tax it and send it to King Herod.
After taking some for us, of course. Of course.
Just remember what I always say, things don't have to be big to be important.
Yeah, kind of like you, Zacchaeus. You're not big, but you're very important. Herod's chief tax collector, that's a lot of power.
Yeah, I can hardly wait to tell everyone about my promotion. You won't believe this, but people here have always looked down on me.
Well, that's kind of an easy thing to do.
Well, it won't be easy any longer, now that I have the power to set their taxes at any rate I want.
Yeah, they'll have to be nice to you now.
Let's go over the plan again.
I play a royal song on my trumpet, and I announce your grand arrival.
Very good. Be sure to play that trumpet nice and loud. I want this to be an entrance Jericho will never forget.
You can count on us. When did you learn how to play the trumpet? At 8 o'clock this morning. You ready? All set. Hear ye, hear ye.
Did you hear that? He's coming. He's early. Never mind, we must make do. Everybody, places.
Hear ye, hear ye. Did you hear that?
It's the sound of the royal trumpets.
It sounds more like a camel in terrible pain.
Hear ye, announcing the arrival of the Minister of Money, the Magistrate of Materialism, your new Chief Tax Collector, Zacchaeus of Jericho.
False alarm, everyone. It's only wee little Zacchaeus. You can go back to your house with some shoppers.
Wait just a minute, Mayor. Maybe you haven't heard. I've been promoted. King Herod has made me Chief Tax Collector.
Man, for such a little man.
I may be small, but I'm large in importance. King Herod has big plans for me. Hidden. Herod wants to build a brand new palace or two. He's gonna need some money and he's counting on you. We have come to Jericho to give you the facts. Zacchaeus is the man in charge of your tax.
this. The best things in life are free. But your tax collectors are working on the problem.
I would never say that we are on the take, but the higher we tax, the more money I make. He may be kind of short, but his plans are really large. Pay us all your money so you can relax. Zacchaeus is the man in charge of your tax. Zacchaeus! Zacchaeus! Zacchaeus!
Zacchaeus in charge of our taxes? Don't tell me our money's in the hands of a man so short.
How short is he?
He's so short, if he pulled up his socks, he'd be blind.
Laugh all you want, Mayor. Wait a minute. What's that I hear?
I don't hear anything.
Why, it's the sound of something climbing. It's your tax rate. It's climbing right through the roof.
Why, you little...
Uh-oh, listen to those taxes. They're getting higher and higher.
Zacchaeus, perhaps we've been a bit short with you. Me and my yes-men were just saying how much we love Zacchaeus. Isn't that right, yes-men?
No, we don't like Zacchaeus. Yes, we love Zacchaeus. Zach, what's up?
You know, I was just thinking that you're not only tall in reputation, you're also tall in ego.
And you have the cleanest scalp I have ever seen up close.
We were just talking about how we've planned a party in your honor. Isn't that right, party planners?
No, we don't know anything about a party. Yes, we want to plan a party for Zacchaeus. Exactly when are you planning to have this party?
Soon.
How soon?
Let's just say shortly.
Very well. We'll be at my house adding up all of my money.
You mean King Herod's money?
That too.
Does this mean we have to invite Zacchaeus to the big party for Jesus? No, this party is only for popular people. Taxmen are outsiders. Nobody likes them. They're gonna ruin the party.
We'll just line the streets with the right kind of people. Jesus will never even see Zacchaeus.
Excellent idea.
I'm a genius.
Yes, you are, man.
Every politician needs some good taxmen.
Yep.
I mean, yes men. Everyone, you can go back to your houses. I want the houses and shops. I want this looking clean and sparkling when Jesus arrives.
The tax collectors and the lowly beggars. Two groups of outsiders nobody in Jericho wants to see.
I wonder why we sometimes push away the very people who need love the most.
I guess it's just the way the world works. But wait, didn't they say this was a not so very ordinary day?
Look, here come the beggars. They look like they might have a big story to tell. It's a miracle. Jesus has worked a miracle.
Oh, excuse me, I didn't see that.
Of course you didn't see me there. You're the blind beggar.
Wait, Zacchaeus, is that you?
Of course it's me.
You're so small. I mean, you're really small. Like, all these years I've been afraid of you, and you're just a wee little man.
What?
How dare you speak to Zacchaeus that way? You can talk until your tongue hurts. No worries there.
Isn't that the blind beggar?
What happened to her?
Where's her eye covering?
She doesn't need it anymore.
Her eyes are healed. She can see.
What? How did that happen?
Tell us the whole story.
We were sad, we were lonely, the poorest of the poor. There were days when we wondered just what our lives were for. We had given up on finding better days, till the man they called Jesus came to pass our way. Would he stop if I called him, or would he pass me by? Seemed a lot to hope, but I just have to see if the man they call Jesus could love someone like me. I heard the crowd and I cried out, Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me. People tried to stop me.
Be quiet. We're not allowed to talk to VIPs.
I called again, Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me.
Did he hear you?
He heard him all right.
He stopped and said, let this man be brought to me.
And he asked, what do you want me to do for you?
What did he say?
I took a deep breath, told him, Lord, I want to see. He said, here's your sight, your faith has set you free. We are filled with hope, for now we truly see that the man they call Jesus could love someone like me. We are filled with hope, for now we truly see that the man they call Jesus could love someone like me. That is a miracle.
Your story makes my heart sing praise to God.
Wow. A man who can make a blind man see, a man who loves ordinary people, it almost makes you wonder. Maybe this man could even love, someone like me.
Don't put your hopes up there, please. No one loves that.
Yeah, even my own mother doesn't love me.
Well, you did raise your taxes awfully high.
Still, I can't help thinking, if I could just see Jesus, just get a look at him as he passes through town, maybe everything would be different. I have fame, I have power, and riches without end. But if I'm being honest, I just really need a friend. Seems a lot to hope, but I just have to see if the man they call Jesus could love someone like me.
healed the eyes of the blind beggar.
The people who heard about the miracle might have been starting to wonder, who was this man who healed the sick and seemed to care about ordinary people?
And could he maybe love someone like them? Look this way! Everyone needs to get ready. Jesus is close to the town. He's coming to Jericho.
He's here! Jesus is here! He's early! Everybody, let's go! I'm so excited I just have to take with me! Happy lives! Happy lives! Bring happy lives!
Never met this man named Jesus. We hear he's working miracles. Now he's finally here.
Do you see him?
Excuse me, will you please let me see?
Who invited the beggars?
Must make our best impression. What says welcome better than the party of the year?
Will you please let me see? Fine, I'll climb this tree. I will see Jesus.
He's here. I see him. I should have worn a fancier tunic.
Must make our best impression. What says welcome better than the party of the year?
Jesus is about to say something.
Zacchaeus!
Zacchaeus? Me?
We're sorry about the little man in the tree, sir. We'll take care of him.
Zacchaeus, of course you! Come down from that tree. Today I'm coming to your house.
My house? My house. You are going to be a guest at my house? Right this way, sir. Excuse me. Pardon me. Jesus is going to be a guest at my house today.
Did I just see what I think I saw?
Yes, ma'am.
Zacchaeus left. Wait. Jesus left to Zacchaeus' house. That.
Wee little man?
He climbed up in a sycamore tree.
For the Lord he wanted to see.
Stop.
Savior passed that way, looked up in the tree.
Stop.
We're going to his house today. Oops, sorry.
Wait. The brain's going. The wheels are turning. I've got it. Jesus left to Zacchaeus' house to give him a lecture, a good talking to.
Oh. How could he just leave like that?
To tell him he's a cheater and a thief.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Did my yes man just tell me no?
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. I don't think Jesus is going to say anything mean to Zacchaeus.
You don't?
No, I think Jesus likes Zacchaeus just the way he is.
What about us? We had all the special people here who needed to see Jesus.
Maybe he doesn't care about parties, parades, or fancy clothes.
Maybe he just cares about the poor and the outsiders. Maybe he cares about our hearts. takes to see Jesus, even if people tell us to be quiet.
We should climb a tree, that's what it takes.
You open my eyes, Lord, and guide me in your way. Help me grow my faith stronger with every passing day. I will love you with my mind, heart, and soul. I will go where you lead, Lord. I'm giving you control. Will you open my eyes, Lord, and show me how to share your peace and your mercy with a world that needs your care? I will love you with my mind, heart, and soul. I will go where you lead, Lord. I'm giving you control. A light is shining in the darkness. Forgive me a brand new start. It's the first star of the morning. Your bright shining star is rising in my heart. In my heart. Will you open my eyes, Lord, and turn for everyone? For the people who see me may come to know your Son. I love you with my mind, heart, and soul. I will go where you lead, Lord. I'm giving you control. Restore me, make me whole. Restore me, make me whole. Restore me, make me whole.
The people of Jericho were surprised that Jesus was going to be a guest of an outsider. Surprised and a little grumpy too. They said he is going to be a guest of a sinner. But Zacchaeus was so happy to welcome Jesus. For the rich but lonely tax collector, this was going to be a not so very ordinary day. I wonder what's happening in the house of Zacchaeus right now. Follow us. Let's follow the townspeople and listen in.
Here in Nazareth, I give half of my possession to charity, and if I have stolen anything, I will repay it 4 times over.
Half your possessions 4 times over? You're ruined.
Today, salvation has come to this house with this really small little door, because even Zacchaeus is a child of Abraham, and the Son of Man came to seek and save those who are lost in houses with really little doors.
What's up, Zach? You look different.
I saw Jesus and Jesus saw me, hanging on for dear life in a sycamore tree. He said, Zacchaeus, come down right away. I must go to your house today. He changes everything. My life is new. What's really important has come into view. Trust me when I say you'll find that it's true. When you see Jesus, you'll change everything too. I've been a greedy man. Money and power meant everything to me. But things are different. I'm different. I've seen Jesus. And Jesus changes everything. He changes
the world, will we see our lives with new eyes?
And when people look at us, will they see Jesus in us? Just think of all the love we could share if we realized that every day is a
Not so very ordinary day.